Hi Libra, welcome to your read for May 2025. I've already shuffled all the cards, so I'm going to pull a couple of oracle cards to start with. From the Enchanted Forest Oracle, we have, antlers, I love this one. Embrace the cycle of life, death and rebirth without fear. Oh, some big changes possibly coming in for you, Libra. That's really exciting. It's such a beautiful card. Good cycles ending, new cycles beginning. And from the Spirit Animals Oracle, we have grace with the swan. Oh, so precious. You who glide across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. Wow, that matches really beautifully with that Antlers card. So going through a lot of changes, a lot of cycles, ending cycles, beginning. Yeah, you're needing some grace to help you move through all of that. It's really precious. I love that. Okay, let's see what the Rider-Waite Tarot has to say. I'm going to be doing a Celtic cross spread with the Rider-Waite Tarot, and then I'll be pulling clarifiers using the Wild Reflections Tarot deck. So these have already been shuffled. Just going to get your energy into it a little bit. There we go. Okay, heart of the spread. Wow, the Ace of Wands. That's such a great card for the center of the spread. 7 of Wands, the challenge. 6 of Cups. Oh yeah, 9 of Swords in your recent past. Knight of Wands in your crown. The Empress, beautiful. Page of Wands. The Ace of Swords in your external factors. 2 aces, that's really positive. 8 of Wands, and whoa, you have the Judgment in your outcome. That's a big card, Libra. No wonder you got this Antlers card. This is a big shift, big transformation. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Whoa, big stuff happening for you. Look at this. Incredible. I saw the world in there as well. So Wheel of Fortune. This is the influencing energy for the read along with these oracle cards. This is about moving into your destiny. It's also about divine timing. That wheel is turning. Things are changing. No wonder this Antlers card came, and no wonder you need some grace. This is you stepping into your destiny, moving towards this Judgment card. This is big stuff. let's have a look at the main spread. We'll pull some clarifiers and see. I mean, I can see where you're heading. It's quite profound. Your recent past, the 9 of Swords. You've had some anxiety going on. You've had some anxious thoughts. There's probably been something going on that's just been weighing on your mind. It may not even be particularly stressing for some of you, but it's just something it's like these thought patterns that have possibly kept you awake at night, obviously, because he's sitting up in bed with his hands over his face. But whatever this is, it's just like this repetitive cycle of thoughts that you've had to move through. And I do get a little bit of anxiety, just a heightened level of stress, but you are moving through this line of the story going through the center. Whatever this is that you've been going through with that 9 of Swords, there was some reason for it. I mean, it's coming like right underneath that Wheel of Fortune there. So there's some reason that this process needed to happen, because it's moving you in this new direction. It's absolutely amazing. And I said you've got 2 aces in the one read. That's pretty special. Ace of Wands in the heart of your spread. This is new direction, some kind of new action, new adventure coming in. There's a gift from the sky, a little bit of magic involved, because it is a wand and the universe is offering it to you. It's saying, here you go, wave this wand, create the life that you want. So this is about a new adventure for you. It's like whatever I'm almost getting like the reason you've had all these sort of anxious thoughts is you're actually already on the path to this new adventure, but there's been a lot of stuff that you've needed to prepare in order to open the way for you. And now you're taking the actions towards it, and the universe is supporting you. Obviously, with that Wheel of Fortune and these 2 aces, you've got a lot of universal support. This is a destined moment for you. It's a destined period of time. Big cycles ending, new ones beginning. Absolutely incredible. Yeah, you're a challenge position, the 7 of Wands. You do need to manage your energy a little bit. I'm feeling like you're probably coming out of this 9 of Swords There's little bit of wasted energy going into possibly petty squabbles, but I'm also feeling there's a bit of wasted energy that you're expending. It's like you're spending too much time dealing with things that you probably don't need to deal with. Your thoughts are going wild, so your energy is going a little wild as well, going around in circles, and there's just an excessive expenditure of energy that's probably wearing you out a little bit. So just mind that. It's not a particularly arduous challenge. Just take time out to rest and try to manage your energy better so that you can enjoy this incredible journey that you're going on. All of this looks so positive. Honestly, the only two cards that have any concern for me is that Nine of Swords and that Seven of Wands, and that's in your recent past, and it's just your challenge. Just manage your energy. You'll be totally fine. So in the crown of your reed, you've got the Knight of Wands. You are starting to take action. Obviously, that's why you've got a little bit of low energy, or you're expending a lot of energy at the moment. But you're taking charge. You've got this wand now, and you're taking charge. You're making things happen in your world. You're moving things on. Whatever this is that you've embarked on, that I feel like the beginning point was actually just before this Nine of Swords. You've already set things in motion. It probably felt like it was taking a while to really get things going. Again, things happen in divine timing with that Wheel of Fortune there. But there's also been a lot of sluggish energy the last couple of months. I don't know. I'm not an astrologer, but it's possible it's related to the Mercury retrograde and the Venus retrograde that we had. Things are starting to pick up. It's slowly building momentum, and you are also building your momentum, and you're starting to take action at last. Things are starting to move. I feel like once you move past this Nine of Swords energy, this Seven of Wands is going to be a little less relevant, because you're going to be able to start prioritizing and recognizing the things that you need to do and when you need to do them. I also, interestingly, I got the word procrastination. I feel like you're going to be moving away from procrastination and being able to just take on a job, do it, and then move on, so that you're not going to have as much wasted energy, which is great. That's what this Knight of Wands is all about. You're setting off on your adventure. You're making things happen. You have the Six of Cups at the bottom of the spread. It's such a precious card to have down there. It's like you've got a secret crush. You've got a secret love going on. There's actually, under the surface, you're a big old softie. You've got a big heart, and you're actually really sweet and innocent and want unconditional love, and are giving unconditional love without people knowing it, because this is under the surface at the moment. But I'm feeling like your heart is just growing and deepening, and you're opening up more and more. And what's going to happen is, when this comes to the surface, you've got this Empress. It's like this is like your secret passion, and it's like your childhood dreams are coming to fruition. But at the moment, they're still below the surface. And as things start to shift, as you start to build this new world, this new life, and as this wheel starts turning, this Empress in the near future, you're birthing something new into the world. This is abundance and creativity. It's like whatever this is that's bubbling under the surface with this Six of Cups is going to be birthed into your world with this Empress card. You're just going to be overflowing with passion for life and for whatever creative projects you do, whatever people or animals or plants that you have in your life that you just love. There's just going to be an abundance of happiness is what I'm getting. It's just a joy for life. It's really, really special. So this is your near future, and this is opening this gateway up to this Judgment card, which is this, a rebirth, this profound moment for you. Okay, so in your advice position, you've got the Page of Wands. You've got this this Knight of Wands up the top here, and then your advice is the Page of Wands. I actually like this. The Knight of Wands can be a little bit reckless. Like there's a lot of energy going on. He's really just trying to charge ahead. This is like the step back from that. He's still a Wands. He's the Page of Wands, but it's just like rein your energy in just a touch, just one more step back, and you'll get to that Page of Wands, which is a much more measured forward movement. The other thing about the Page of Wands is this kind of bringing in some of this innocence of this Six of Cups. It's like that. It's emerging through this beautiful page who's so excited. He's ready to lead his new adventure. he's got everything set up, he's got his wand ready, his chest is high, and he's about to, embark on his adventure. This is the start of the journey, and in your advice position, it's asking you to keep your heart open, to bring some of this innocent exuberance to the surface, but also to take a little bit of a step back with your energy, so you're not wasting so much energy with that Seven of Wands, and you can move through this adventure at a pace that actually helps you to balance your energies and prevents you getting sick or injured along the way. I just feel like you just want to charge ahead. So positive. Ace of Swords, again, this other ace that I said you have, this is in your external factors. There's going to be some kind of idea or inspiration that's going to come out of the blue towards you. It's like you're going to meet someone and they're going to say something, offer some idea, and it's going to spark off this new adventure for you, this new direction, this new inspiration. It's like you might randomly meet someone, I don't know, at a coffee shop or on the side of the road if you're changing your tires, something unusual. Someone's going to say something, and I'm just seeing this, your mind is just expanding with all of these possibilities. It's going to lead you towards this new direction of this judgment card and this whole new life for yourself. It feels really, really positive. So stay open to this. This sword is piercing this crown. It's opening this crown chakra, and it's receiving spiritual downloads passing straight from the universe to you. So really stay open to this. Keep that openness of this Page of Wands, which is why he's there. Stay open and receptive to all the beautiful wonderfulness of the world and the magic of the universe around you, because something's coming in for you. And this is what you're wanting. The Eight of Wands in your hopes and fears. You are wanting a big change of direction. You're wanting this fast shift of energy and something. It's like you're waiting for the sign from the heavens to move you forward, and this is what's coming in. You don't need to worry, because it's definitely coming. And yeah, holy cow, the Judgment card in your outcome. This is a card of rebirth. This is an awakening card. That angel is calling the dead back to life with his trumpet. Such a powerful, powerful card. This is one of my favorite cards of the tarot. If you're not spiritual, and you're not considering this to be a spiritual awakening, I mean, it feels to me like it is going to have some element of spiritual awakening going on within you. But this is a new life, a new world. This is your rebirth. You're creating a world, a life that is your destiny with that Wheel of Fortune. This is so profound, and I'm really, really excited for you. I don't even know if I can say any more than that, because it's just sort of too big. But wow, Libra, it's really, really special. Let me pull some clarifiers for you. Firstly, I wanted to pull on this Nine of Swords, and this went flying straight to there. The Three of Swords. So yeah, for some of you, this may have actually triggered something in your heart that you may have to process some grief, let something go. I mean, with this, remember, you've got this Antlers card. This is all about, embrace the cycle of life, death, and rebirth without fear. This is all about the rebirth, but it's also about letting something go. So that Three of Swords, it's possible that this Nine of Swords, these anxious thoughts, these patterns and messy thoughts that are going on, are related to some kind of grief or loss that you haven't fully processed yet. So try and take some time out if you can, just to feel that, because as I said, I do feel like this is influencing that Seven of Wands in your challenge position. Let me pull a couple more cards. The Eight of Wands. Wow, we've got the Eight of Wands twice. Whenever this card comes, whenever you get a repeat card, it's really important to pay attention to it. It's like an underline or an exclamation mark for that message. This is some kind of news, some kind of new information that's come in that stirred things up. And possibly, what I'm getting is, it's like something has come in that's kind of awoken an old hurt or an old grief or an old loss within you. Some new information or some kind of news has come in that's sparked a remembrance of something from the past that you just need to process. The reason it's come back in is because this is still within you, and you do need to just process it. I'm not getting that it's going to It feels like it's quite a deep hurt or a deep loss, but I don't feel like it's going to shatter you if you look at it. It's actually, you're probably more worried about it in your mind with that Nine of Swords than you actually need to be. Once you go into it, it feels like it's going to actually be a really healing process to let that grief go. And this is part of your destiny. That Wheel of Fortune is saying it's time to let this go. It's time to move on. Look at what you've got coming in. There's no point hanging on to this anymore. It's in the past. It's time to let it go. And you've got such wonderful things coming in. Yeah, look, this is exactly what I was saying. The Four of Swords. Take some time out. This is the card of rest, recuperation, meditation, contemplation, going within and really connecting with your heart and with that higher knowledge, that higher wisdom. In the Rider-Waite Tarot, the Four of Swords has 3 swords pointing straight down. That's inspiration coming from above, spiritual downloads. Just take the time out to rest, to be by yourself, to process whatever this news is that's come in, and to, more importantly, process that grief that's still within you. Connect with your heart space. Again, in the Rider-Waite Tarot, he actually has his hands in prayer position over his heart. You can see in this particular card, he's just cruising on a river or on a lake in his boat. It's a deep, restful, peaceful card, but he does have his bow cocked. Got that bow and arrow there. So it's like he needs to be able to release his grip on that bow and arrow and fully let go so that you can process this grief. Okay, let's have a look at this Seven of Wands in the challenge position. You've got the Queen of Pentacles. All right, had a few cards pop out. You got the Ten of Swords, the Strength card, the Nine of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. These guys all popped out together. Right, interesting story. So this is all very much connected, and as I suspected, and this Seven of Wands is very much connected to what's going on in the recent past, that you need to process, that sort of grief or that anxiety stuff that's going on that you need to process. That's why you haven't been able to balance your energy to its fullest. There's been something, I'm actually feeling almost like something connected to a mother, which is really interesting. I don't normally get that with the Queen of Pentacles, but there's something very earthy and maternal that is connected with whatever this grief is. This is also about grounding. You need to find a way to ground yourself while you're processing all of this, because it's a really profound shift. This Ten of Swords is the death of the ego. As part of this cycle, there's endings and beginnings. This is a big process that you're going through, and you've got the strength to do it. You're going to be fine. You've got that Strength card there. You've got the power to get through it. But there is this Wounded Warrior card with the Nine of Wands, which is why your energy is a little bit in conflict within yourself. It's just got a lot of stuff going on. You kind of need this rest. You've got the Nine of Wands and you've got that Four of Swords. Both are suggesting that you just need some time out. You need to take time for yourself to rest and process all of this, because otherwise your energy is just going to get scattered, and you've got to, as I said, you might get sick or injured if you're going too full on into this next phase. The Knight of Pentacles at the end of there, I really love that. That's about taking your time, going nice and slow. Take your time, plan things out. Not only plan the things out that you need to do, but plan out what degree of energy and what degree of yourself you're putting out into each step of this process, because you want to make sure that you allocate time to take a rest and to have a break and to reconnect in with yourself, reconnect in with nature, and really ground yourself with that Queen of Pentacles. I'm also getting with this Queen of Pentacles, she's very creative in this card. There's a sense of just finding something that does connect you with your creativity. It lets you step out of your go, go, go kind of energy and just sort of chill out and do some painting, do some writing, whatever it is that you find creative. Play some music, do some dancing, anything that just sort of connects you with that creative side, and just takes you out of your doingness. lets you just be for a while. Let me pull some clarifiers on that Judgment card. I'd like to see if it lets me know anything more about what this big shift is that's going on for you. Ooh, okay. Wow, look at this. Six of Swords fell out first, then the Ten of Cups. The Six of Swords, you're moving away from troubled waters into calmer seas. Things are really going to start becoming calmer and more tranquil. And look at this beautiful Ten of Cups. This is moving you towards your happy everything. I couldn't have planned that. That's absolutely perfect. Your rebirth is bringing in your happy world, happy life, happy families, happy heart. It's such a beautiful shift. It's feeling like you're moving into a space of groundedness, calmness, and just a really, really happy life, peace and joy and contentedness. So beautiful. Here we go, the Fool. I love it. Yeah, it's a whole new adventure, a whole new life for you. It's the start of something brand new. It's really, really special. And you've got the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, okay, you might have some love coming in. Or if you're already in a relationship, this is like a strengthening of the bond that you already have, which is actually really precious, because when you're going through such a profound shift as this Judgment card indicates, and this Antler card indicated as well, let me put this over here. You can sometimes lose relationships. The people in your life can move away from you if they're not on the same wavelength or at the same frequency as you. This is saying to me that there's at least one person in your life, either already or who's coming in, who's just going to be right there with you. Really, really, really special. Okay, let me pull some final messages for you using the Rider-Waite Tarot. What an amazing May you're looking at having, Libra. This is really, really special. So you know the Death card flipped over there. Didn't come all the way out, but yeah, big changes happening. Here we have the Hermit. Interesting. That's about going within, taking time for yourself. That to me feels like it's about this whole processing of this grief and anxiety, whatever's going on there. Take time out. Just like that Four of Swords, just like that Nine of Wands, take the time out to go within and trust your inner guidance. He's lighting his own path. He's trusting his own inner wisdom. He's lighting he can only see his next couple of steps, but that's all he needs. He doesn't need to see the whole path ahead. Page of Pentacles. We've had a lot of pages lately. I love this. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this is something new, but this is also, again, just take your time with it. Trust that whatever this new thing is, it's putting down roots. It's going to grow into something really special, really precious. And there's an innocence to that, just like that Page of Wands. There's kind of an innocence. This is all about keeping that heart open and bringing in that sort of childlike wonder, being that student again, new to the world. Let the world show you what it wants you to do next, and trust that inner wisdom to guide you to what you need to do next, instead of just go all the time. Woohoo, okay, we got the Tower. Big sudden shift. I might pull another clarifier on that, because I'm not sure if that's happening within this story, if that's what's coming next. I feel like that's part of the Judgment moment. It's like some big major event that's going to create a dramatic shift for you. But let me just pull one more card. Yeah, look, this is really positive. Whatever that Tower is, the Tower only comes in when we need change. It's a dramatic shift that comes out of the blue. We don't expect it. Creates a bit of a shake-up. It can cause a little bit of turmoil sometimes, but it's always because things need to shift. And in this case, it's going to be really positive. It's going to start you on this new journey with that Three of Wands, on the threshold of a brand new adventure. And that adventure is that Fool card. I mean, it's all leading to really, really positive things. So if you have a big dramatic moment happening in May, if you can keep yourself open, keep yourself in that beautiful, innocent Six of Cups space, that Page of Wands, that Page of Pentacles space, open and hopeful and positive. And that in that space of grace with that Swan card, you'll be able to fly through that Tower moment with no problem, and you're bringing in that beautiful Three of Wands, which is the start of a new adventure. I really love this for you, Libra. I can't wait to see what comes next for you. Thank you.